everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Prachi Arora, an engineering student, and here I am doing community service for my community development project using by uploading Python lectures on YouTube. So this is the lecture 14 today, and till now we have covered 13 lectures. I hope you all understood everything. In last lecture we covered the topics like tuples and sets. I told you everything about tuples and sets, and we did the methods of them also. In today's lecture, I will tell you everything about dictionaries and the methods of dictionaries. So let's revise the last lecture first of all. What is a tuple? A tuple is used to store multiple items in a single variable. The definition of list, tuple, and set is always the same. So, what is the difference between list, tuple, and set? List is mutable, that is, its items can be changed, and list is ordered, that is, indexed, and allows duplicate values. Whereas tuple is ordered also and indexed and allows duplicate values also, but tuple is immutable, that is the items in the tuple can't be changed. As for the set, it is immutable, unchangeable, and it is also unordered, that is it has no index. Also, sets do not allow any duplicate values. Every value of the set must be unique. Okay? Lists are represented by square brackets, tuple by round brackets, and sets by curly braces. Okay? And these were the methods of tuple, that is tuple constructor, len method, count method to count the given substring or the element, then index max function to find the maximum value in the tuple, minimum function, and then sum function to find the sum of elements of tuple, and at last there was sorted function method that returns the list of sorted elements of the tuple. It returns a list, okay? And as for the methods of set, we had set constructor, of course, then len method to find length of set. Then we had add method to add the elements to the set, because you can make changes to the set but you can't make changes to the elements of set. Okay, that's why it is called to be immutable. Then we had update method to add items of one set to the another set, remove method and discard method to remove an item, and then pop method that removed a random item, because we can't specify the index here, so it removed any random item. Then clear method empties the set, and del is used to delete the element of set or the complete set. As for union, it returns union, intersection, and difference. You know it by the maths, just like in maths we have sets and relations chapter, in that you must have done this. Union returns a new set with all items from both sides, and it is represented by the straight bar. Then intersection returns a set with items that are present in both sets, represented by ampersand. And then we had intersection update that changes the original set. Difference is that the new set that it returns a new set that contains only items from the first set. that are not in the second set. Okay, it is the difference between two sets. Then difference update and symmetric difference is that keeps only the elements that are not present in both sets. All right, so this was all about tuples and sets and also the list. Dictionary that we are going to do today is also an inbuilt data type just like these. So let's get started with today's lecture, that is lecture 14. Okay, and what are we supposed to do in this dictionary? So first of all the question comes, what is a dictionary? Is it a sequence? No, dictionary is not a sequence. Dictionaries are used to store key value pairs. Okay, what is dictionary used for? It is used to store key value pairs. Just like we have elements and data items in the tuples and sets and lists, we have key value pairs in the dictionary. Okay, and in dictionary the items are ordered but not indexed. Remember, unindexed. Also, it is mutable. Dictionary is mutable. Okay, but the items in dictionary, or you can say the keys in dictionary, must be unmutable, immutable, and unique. The keys of the dictionary must be immutable or unique. Okay, immutable and unique. We can't have duplicate keys in the dictionary. And it is written in curly brackets. That is these. Okay, so let's take an example of Dic 1. Dictionary 1 equals to, take curly braces. Then we take a key that is name, colon, and value. What will be the name? Let's take it as Joe. Then we take age as a second key, colon, 34. And then we can have country in double quotes, country, and country is France. So this is a dictionary. This is how you define a dictionary. Let's print it out like this. And when we run this, we get this dictionary as required. Okay. And if we print the type, you will see that its type is dictionary. Here, classed it. Okay. Also, dictionary is also called hashes or mapping. Alright. Keys must be unique and immutable, and it makes the keys hashable. That's why dictionary is called hashes. Okay, so let's see another example. We can also print the length of dictionary using the same len method. What will be the length of dictionary now? Not like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's wrong. This key value pair is a single element. So it has 1, 2, and 3. So it should print 3. See, sing 3. Okay. Then most commonly we have dict constructor. Let's just directly start with the methods then. Methods of dictionary. First of all, of course, we have dict constructor, then when method, okay. So you all know about the dictionary method and len method already. So let's move forward. So right here I will show you first of all how to access the elements in dictionary. We will again make a dictionary, sign name, and then age, 23, then country, France. Okay, so this is the dictionary. Now, if I want the age of the user, how will I access the age from the dictionary? Because we don't have any index in the dictionary. For that, we use the name of the key to access the value. I will show you. I take value variable as dictionary name dict1 square braces and then age here. Then I will print age and the age that is 23 will be printed. Terminate. We have to print the value here. Okay. Now run the program. We'll get 23. You can't access the key from the value though, but you can access value from the key. Also, as I said that the duplicates are not allowed in the dictionary. What happens if I put a duplicate value? I will say country, then I change the country to Germany. So which of these will be printed now? Let's run and see the later on. So this is how you access the elements in dictionary, and you know now that duplication is not allowed in dictionary. When we run this program, you will see that when we print dictionary, the duplicate value will be gone. See, name, age, and country comes as Germany, not France, because it automates the updation. Alright, but what happens if I keep the country different, like country 1 2, and put the value as same? Okay, and then I print this dictionary. See, it has now 4 attributes, 4 elements in the dictionary: name, age, country, and country 1 2. Okay, even though the value is same, both of the If the value is same of both values, it will not consider as duplicate values because the duplicate value shouldn't be in keys. In values, it can be there. Also, there is an interesting fact here. Like, if I want to declare an empty set, what do we do? We take s equals to curly braces, print type set for ls. So we have, if we have concluded that this is an empty set here, so the type of this should be class set, right? But it's not. See, it's dictionary. These curly braces alone represent a dictionary, an empty dictionary. So to make a set, empty set, you give this command, this method, set constructor empty. It will give it company. I will show you. See, it's class set. Okay, and here I will remove this. Next method that we have is get method. And what is get used to do? Get method is used to access a value in the list in the dictionary from a dictionary. Let's take the example. Here we have the dictionary. I will just here we have this now, and this is the dictionary now, and we want to access the element age now. The one method is using the square brackets, and using the get method. How you do that? For example, I will take here x equals to, and then I will take dictionary name dot get, and inside the get age, and print x. Let's see here when I run it. 23 has been printed. Okay, this is the get method. And if I take something that is not present here, like if I take ages, there is no key called ages, right? What will happen then? It shows none. Also, you can print a message here if the key is not present, like if I take invalid, and now I run this, you see invalid is being printed in the output. Okay, this is the get method.